Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a video all about the new CND additives. So I'm going to show you what they are, tell you a bit about them and show you the sort of things that you can do with them. So I hope you like this video. Firstly, I'll just explain what additives are. Now, they are powdered pigments or effects. When I say effects, what I mean is that they go over a colour to change the colour completely. They really are brilliant. But the idea is there's 12 colours in total, or 12 additives I should say. Now, they're all, as you can see by the image that I'm showing you here, they're all kind of primary colours, mainly, so that you can mix between the two. Now, how you use them, they're used with shellac, which are obviously made by CND, or you can mix them to gels. You can use them with acrylic as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a CND product that you use them with, but I'm going to talk mainly about shellac, using them with, just because that's really what I'm going to be doing. And at the end of this video I am going to show you a demo of actually them working as well. So the part of this video I'm just going to show you the different colours that are available, so that if you are someone that has shellac, then you can always check with your nail technician and see if they have got the additives yet, so that you can actually create your own different individual style. But the idea with them is that you can also do nail art and various other things with them. So I'll just get straight into it now and show you the different colours that are available. So there are 12 pigments in total, and the first one is bright red. If I just unscrew it, you kind of get the idea, but it is just that bright red tone. And there it is there. The next one that we've got is yellow. So there it is. And as you can see, there it is out of the lid there. The one after that is Cerulean Blue, which is an absolute gorgeous cobalt blue shade. Really pretty, you can do so much with this. Now, a tip for this one, I have put it over on top of Blackpool, which is the black shellac shade. I'm just going to show you that there. There it is. It gives a really gorgeous kind of navy blue colour. Really beautiful. Tiny little bit of shimmer I think to it as well. But there it is there when using it with that one and Blackpool. The next one is a green, and it's called medium green. Kind of, I'm hoping that it'll show up on camera, but it is a true medium green, I suppose, like a jade green. The one after that is called Hot Pink, and this kind of is a little bit of shimmer, but obviously it's a bright hot pink. The next one along is something that I really like. It's a really gorgeous shade. It's called Antique Bronze, and there it is there. Can come off a little bit kind of gold, but it's a really beautiful colour. And the last one, I don't really need to show you, but you get the idea, is black. And there it is there. So they're the actual colours, so to speak, that are straight out of there. And I'll show you the ones that are more of an effect. So here's the first effect, and it's the green gold sparkle. I'll show you it out of the pot there. You can't really get too much of an idea of them when I show you this way, so if I show you it on a sort of swatch, maybe you'll get more of an idea. I'll put that pot down there. There it is there. Now it's black with the colour faded into it, so hopefully you can get an idea of what it would sort of look like. Really gorgeous. But that's the first one. As I say, the name of that one was Green Gold Sparkle. The next one is Pink Gold Sparkle. Again, I'll just show you anyway, although I very much doubt that you can see properly there. But this is the next one, Pink Gold Sparkle. And the colour of it, again, it's faded into black, but the colour of it is there. It's almost, to me, look a little bit like a pinky purple, but there it is next to the green gold sparkle. The one after that is quite a chunky sort of powder really. Now the name of this one is Spectrum Shimmer, and this is really beautiful. It's got lots of shades of kind of like a violet sort of colour, which you're probably not going to see on camera, but there it is there, and there it is on a swatch. You can just see slight colours there at the top. I only put a little bit on that one. The one after that is probably one of my favourites so far, and it's Titanum Pale. Again, I'm just showing you so you get an idea, but really it's a silver. So as you can see there, merging into the black. And then the very last one, which is the one I've got on my nails right now, is Violet Pale. And again, it just looks like a white powder. You can see little flecks up close, but it's generally a white powder. And there it is there. I'll show you against my nails as well. It's the exact same effect. I've done the black there at the tip. But there's all of the colours. So here's all the collection together. Now I'm not sure whether maybe CND will come out with more colours, really, because they've gone with the primary colours to start off with. There isn't an awful lot more that they can possibly create that you couldn't really make with the colours that are already available. Now obviously there isn't, so to speak, a white, but I have read online by a CND educator that you can just use kind of the white powders from acrylic. So the white acrylic powder would be fine to mix with it to create the different tones. Now you can just get from any craft store like the little mixing pots like this, little mixing trays I should say, just so that you can mix and create whichever way you want, different colours or variations. So that's a really good idea to pick one of those up and just scoop out a little bit when you need to. But the idea with shellac anyway is that you will perhaps, if you're using the lighter colours, you'll apply the base coat, cure for 10 seconds, apply a colour or maybe the white if you do want to bring up say like the yellow. You would definitely need white or something underneath, so perhaps cream puff or studio white depending on what you're after. So you just put the white or any other colour underneath, cure for the 2 minutes like usual. If you need to do a second coat, cure for the 2 minutes like usual, and then you just actually pat it onto the sticky layer. So that's how you do that, and then float the top coat on top. So that's the method. I'm going to show you now an actual demonstration of it. So now I'm going to show you how they actually work. On my nails now I've got one coat of the base coat. Now that's cured by the UV lamp for 10 seconds, and then I've got 2 coats of Blackpool. So it's the shellac Blackpool, and that has been cured each coat for 2 minutes each. So I'm up to that stage now. My nails have got the tacky layer, which is the inhibition layer, and that is where we're up to. I'm just going to get the paper and everything ready with the powders on, and then I'll be ready to show you. So the colour that I'm using here is the Pigment Effect in Violet Pale. So if I put that there, now you just need to be careful that you don't kind of knock these anywhere, as that'll be the last thing that you want to do. Now with the kit I've got this brush, and I'm just going to get ready now. So I'm going to dab a little bit onto the brush. So there it is there, if you can see. And then I'm just going to pat it onto the nail at the top. Now I'll just zoom in a little so you can see better. If I pat on more, what you want to do is to burnish it into the nail, and what I mean by that is a sort of little action like this. Now I want to bring it down just close to halfway, then I want to start fading it. So there it is there. You can always add a little more if need be. But there we go, I'm pretty happy with that. And then I'll complete all the other nails in the same method. A point to remember is that all of the powders will apply with a matte finish. Now I do have a video to show you, once you've applied the top coat, how to turn that back into a matte finish if that's what you prefer. But the key to it really is when you're applying the top coat to make sure that you do get all of the areas of nail, as if you don't and you do miss little bits, then you will actually, once you do come to wipe off the dispersion layer, you will actually wipe off the actual pigment as well. So there it is there. And now apply the top coat. And cure for 2 minutes. Okay, so once you've wiped off the inhibition layer, you're then just left with this gorgeous effect. Now I think that this will be perfect for autumn, winter. You could of course just go completely over with the additive and just have them all purple like this. But there's so many different options, you know, it really is endless. You can come up with whatever maybe suggested to your nail technician, and once you've seen the colours that are available, you could really come up with anything, you know, the options are completely endless. I just wanted to show you this video just because I like to show you new things that are coming out in the nail world, maybe give you some inspiration. There are some powders that are available called Mica Powders. Now they are available on eBay. I'll leave a link below to one of them to give you an example, but if you do decide to purchase them, then you must make sure that you get the cosmetic grade, as there are also kind of a craft grade which aren't suitable for use near skin, so obviously you need to make sure that you get the right ones. The only thing with them is that they're not necessarily the quality of the CND versions, of course, because this reflects in the price, but as I said, I'll leave a link below to those. So I hope you like the video. If you've got any questions, leave them below. I'll see if I can try and answer them. I do also have lots of shellac videos, so you're welcome to look through the playlists and maybe watch some of those. But thanks very much for watching.